The organized versus unorganized, I think that differentiation is going to really compress, right? Whether we like to use the words like Atmanirbhar or not, COVID is going to make the local manufacturers have tremendous strength if they rise up to the occasion. Everybody knows that the international supply chain is under disruption. It will continue to be so.
True.
Some part of the other in the world will always say it's COVID, it's Oricam, it's this variant, it's that variant. That capacity is not there. So it's local for local will be the winner. And the so-called unorganized players, whom I would call as a second-tier auto component supplier, and certainly the auto component supplier will have a boom if they can rise to the occasion. This loosely, as I said, can be called as a part of the Atmanirbhar program, but this to me is actually the advantage which COVID brings to the table with an opportunity. Every misfortune has an opportunity. The misfortune of COVID, supply chain internationally breaking down, the opportunities for the local manufacturers to become away from unorganized, directly into organized, and start supplying. Yes, in the process, the very large players may have issues. Obviously, if you're branded, you're going to win. But at the same time, even if you're not branded, you can start putting it on e-commerce site. A marketing gimmick, which I think has been completely underutilized by some players. If you notice some of the small scale auto component manufacturers, the business has gone through the roof because they've just put things on e-commerce sites. I don't want to mention all the sites.
Right.
And that is a second level of opportunity. The number of auto component sites which has come up in the last 6 months is no more funny.
Absolutely.
Names you never heard today are top of the mind. Including auto. And I'm not just referring to Amazon and Flipkart. I'm talking about Moz and so many others. You just Google, you find auto components, and you find some sites. You're going to have some products, which means you put your product there. There's going to be customers who will come in.
Absolutely.
Which means your need for a sales organization to go and set up distributor. I'm sitting in Chennai, I need a distributor in Hyderabad, I need a distribution in Bhubaneswar. This is lost. I have a site which will reach me the whole of Odisha. Then I get an advantage. Right? So actually this calamity of sorts, and it is a human calamity, will give an opportunity for certain entrepreneurs who are willing to shift quickly into products and quickly into e-commerce sites and thereby supply faster. If they get that mix right, it's a huge opportunity, and that's how it will be. This trend will continue, in my view, not just for 6 months, possibly forever. Because just like Kindle is a bookshelf in Amazon, and there are certain products which you definitely go to the site, Amazon, Flipkart, whatever, and get it. There will be some components you will go and order, especially the garages are going to do it. What stops them from doing it? I can't think of a single reason where at least with some 10 part numbers, he'll order by a site. If the site happens to be a distributor, is delighted, and send 10 part numbers or order from the retailer Machan next door. And what stops it? He's going to do it. He's going to keep on browsing. And everybody does WhatsApp. Everybody looks at WhatsApp status. You yourself said, I'm in touch with you by WhatsApp. Everybody does it. So if you're a smart entrepreneur, you'll put all your products on the status. You'll put all your products on WhatsApp. You start from that. You start getting some 10 orders. From there, it grows. And there's no reason why it cannot. So this change will not only be high till the COVID really wanes, but it's possibly a change forever.